shortly after takeoff from a rural airfield in eastern Pakistan. Among the others killed, American Ambassador Arnold Rafel. Vice President Bush said he and his running mate, Senator Dan Quayle, will campaign like a couple of pit bulls when they leave the GOP convention later this week. More news in an hour and on NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
Now, all I have to do is get my blood test, and tomorrow we will be out of town, out of Vicky's reach, and married.
Marley. Hi. Is this a bad time? I know it's early. No, come on in. Thank you. You know, I could hardly sleep at all last night wondering what you've decided. Have you thought about it? I haven't really thought about anything else. And I really appreciate your idea, Marley. Oh, I knew you would like it. You know, Jake and I will give this baby all the love that we have. I know you would give him a good home. So, what have you decided?
No, look, don't worry about it. If you say he's the best man for the job, I'll take your word for it. Just hire him. Okay, now next we got to talk about China here. I want you to call Shanghai and make sure that their shipbuilding capacity is up to par. We'll finance it through the Far Eastern Corporation, all right? Good. Now, next is the Corey takeover. I want you to suspend all activity on that, until further notice. Well, because of the Marston investigation. Well, actually, yeah, it is a big break for us.
I don't believe this.
Hold on. What's wrong?
You have to see this.
What?
Kathy Durham looks cool under pressure, but just because her blouse is dry doesn't mean she smells good. Because underarm odor is invisible, she needs Sure Roll-On. Sure helps protect against wetness and kills bacteria that cause odor. So Kathy, why go to school with a dry blouse and a false sense of security? Tomorrow, use Sure Roll-On and be just as sure about odor as you are about wetness.
Thanks. Bet you think a bottle of your dishwashing liquid does a lot of dishes. Well, if it's the old green one, it does this many. Not bad. But there's one that does more than any other leading liquid. It's Ivory liquid with longer lasting suds. The same 32-ounce size Ivory can do that many, and more, and more, and even more. You get 700 more clean dishes out of Ivory, the dishwashingest liquid.
Did you hear the news?
At last, April Freshness is in a dryer sheet, introducing new Downy sheets, and their biggest fan is Bernard.
Whoa, Katie, your blanket needs April Freshness. Downy sheets make everything April Fresh. Katie, see how April Fresh my stuff is? You said it. Your blanket's history.
They're here. New Downy dryer sheets for April Freshness from your dryer.
Have you made up your mind? Vicky, don't keep me in suspense. Look, tell me. It's not gonna work, Marley. What do you mean? I thought it's no good. You're not going to give up this baby. I can't. You mean you will not? Look, this hasn't been a piece of cake for me, Marley. This hasn't been easy for me either. I didn't say it was. But I don't understand. Give it your best shot. Vicky, is this because you think Jake and I won't be good parents? You know better than that. Well, then what is the problem? This is my child that I'm carrying, Marley. This is my baby. Yes, but you have your whole life to have more babies. This could be my last chance. Don't pressure me like that. Don't you want this baby to have two loving parents? You know, this could bring Jake and me back together again. This is my child, Marley. Don't you understand that? I want to raise him or her, and I want to love them and take care of him. All by yourself, if I have to. You know that you will have to. Fine. A lot of women do it now. That doesn't make it right. Oh, well, I am not talking about right. Do you know what right is? All I know is that this could be my only chance. Fine, but don't act like it's my fault. Come on, you are being overly dramatic about this. You can always adopt any baby. It doesn't have to be mine. I don't want any baby. You could help me bring my life back together. Well, what about my life? You. It is always about what you want, isn't it? What about this baby, Victoria? Don't you want it to have two loving parents? And a good home? I want it to have me. The best thing I can give this child is its natural mother. I was not raised with my natural mother. I always felt cheated. Yes, but that's because you didn't have two loving adoptive parents. No. It's because I knew that my real mother never wanted me. I'm sorry, Victoria. I did not mean to be hard on you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I understand you need more time to think. I've never been clearer in all my life. Well, what are you going to do? I am going to tell Jamie about this baby. Today.
What?
Oh.
Hi there.
Now, what if somebody comes in and sees us?
Don't worry about that. I did a thorough recon of the place. There isn't anybody within, 500 yards.
Where's Josie?
Where's Josie? Who cares where What do you ask? What is this, 20 questions? You're supposed to start purring and say, John, that's nice.
Oh, let me try that.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
John. Yeah, that was nice. You're nice.
I thought we made a pretty good couple at the old hospice party.
Oh, I'd say pretty good. Yeah?
It's one of the best times I've had in a long time.
I had a good old time myself.
Could have lasted a little longer, though.
Now, John, that was a terrific party. I was so proud of you.
Well, I'm not talking about the party lasting longer.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Look, I had an early morning, and you know my boss? He is a real stickler for people showing up on time.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, I know that guy. I'll have to have a few words with him.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what a good influence you've been on me?
I have.
And Lord knows I need to be influenced.
Hey, maybe I could, influence you.
With anything.
Yeah? How about influencing you into putting me on the crew? You promised you were going to look for a secretary.
I know. But see, someone like you is so hard to come by. Besides, you look too good under a hard hat.
Oh, yeah? That can be rectified.
How?
No makeup, for starters. I'll buy some glasses. I'll cut my hair. I'll grease it back or something.
No.
No?
It won't work. Thank you. Thank you for coming here and asking for a job.
I tell you what, why don't you let me phone you back, all right? Bye.
Look at this photograph of you.
And Chris.
We'll read the caption.
Mr. and Mrs. Hudson. Aw.
They think she is me.
Oh, Donna, come on.
Michael, they think that she is your wife.
It's just a mistake.
Yes, a mistake. A very bad mistake.
It's not a very good picture either.
Oh, you know, I can't believe this. I'm going to be the laughingstock of everyone.
Donna, come on. Everyone will understand.
I have a good mind to just go right down to that newspaper office right now.
You want a retraction?
A retraction?
Yeah, I'll call the editor right now.
Michael.
What?
No.
No?
No, I'm being silly.
You don't want a retraction then?
No, I don't. Look, it's just some dumb reporter's stupid mistake, and I should just take it all in stride. That's all.
I kind of like that attitude.
You know, the old Donna would have had a war over that.
I remember her well.
Yeah. Well, that's because she would have nothing better to do.
I see. And now, she does?
Yes, because she has a husband that she loves very much.
She has a husband who loves her very much.
And he has changed her life completely. Well, except for a minor lapse here or there. But as long as I know that I always have you.
Well, you do.
Good. Then I know nothing else matters. I mean, no stupid picture in a newspaper or what other people think or anything.
That's right. Absolutely. You know, I didn't mind the old Donna Hudson, but I kind of like this new one.
Well, you do? Well, why don't you tell me some more, huh?
Why don't I show you some more?
Ooh, yeah.
Beep, beep, quick! They're here! The cake to serve! Pillsbury! Quick as can be! The microwave cake for anything!
Thank you, thank you.
Love it from the oven!
I found an odd sock. Is this your sock?
Odd sock?
Well, it's pretty odd. Are you going to wash those without soap?
Well,
You can't wash lights and darks together. Are you going to wash those without soap?
want to borrow some soap?
Think of all the things you could be doing. If only you had more energy. This kind of energy comes from food by eating a well-balanced diet with vitamin B complex and biotin, the energy releasers. To be sure you're getting enough energy releasers, take Theragram M high-potency multivitamins with minerals, rich in B complex and biotin. They're essential for converting food into the energy you need. So eat right and take Theragram M from Squibb with energy releasers. Unleash your energy.
Extra strength Alka-Seltzer has more of what you take Alka-Seltzer for. More medicine. More bubbles. For fast relief of heartburn with a headache, try
Extra strength Alka-Seltzer. More of what you take Alka-Seltzer for.
Nothing gives glass a better, more crystal clear shine than vinegar. And no glass cleaner has the real vinegar formula that SOS Glassworks does. Glassworks with real vinegar cleans glass so clear it shines.
What a woman. Whatever the day brings, she's confident.
FDS woman.
She's confident, fresh, and nice to be near.
FDS woman, so very confident.
FDS for safe feminine deodorant protection every day.
You cannot tell Jamie. He deserves to know. He'll take the baby away from you. Nobody can do that. He's not going to marry you. Who says? What do you mean, who says? He's in love with another woman. He is going to marry another woman. Well, maybe he'll change his mind when he hears about this. I think you're wrong. Whose side are you on anyway? I am not on anyone's side. Well, then what makes you think that I can't make Jamie happy? Victoria, you're not making sense. Would you please start using your head? Why don't you just admit it, Marley? This is all for you. If you convince me that I'm not going to have a future with Jamie, then you have a chance to have my baby, right? That is not what I am doing. What do you call it? I just don't want you to make this mistake. Oh, no, this is not a mistake. This is my ticket to happiness. It is not fair. It's not fair to you or Jamie or this baby. Why not? Never mind. Forget everything I said. You use this pregnancy to get what you want. Oh, you're damn right I will. Because unlike you, Marley, I am selfish. If I don't look out for myself, nobody else is going to do it for me. So I have to tell Jamie about this baby because otherwise I'll wonder for the rest of my life what would have happened. Maybe you can talk some sense into her. You know her so well.
How far away did you say those people were?
Far, far away. At least 500 yards away.
Are you sure?
I'm sure about this.
I thought I heard a car drive up.
What are you doing? You trying to get me to stop?
No.
Mm-hmm.
John, I just really wouldn't like it if somebody walked in on us.
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Mm-mm. Now, that time, I know I heard
Oh, you didn't.
someone is coming.
There's nobody there.
Jason.
Hey, any calls for me?
No, not since I've been here.
No.
In case somebody does, I'll be upstairs in my room.
500 yards.
I was never really good with distances.
Well, I think it's okay. I don't think he saw us together.
Oh, so what if he did?
So what if he did? I don't want you guys starting a fight again over me. Did he look like something was bothering him?
I didn't notice.
He sure was in a hurry.
So what?
So it seemed as if he was a little nervous.
Look, what are we talking about Jason for? We should be talking about us.
No, John, we have a problem.
What do you mean we have a problem? We don't have any problems.
There's a discrepancy in the books.
Discrepancy? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that Jason made a deposit. He didn't tell me. He left no receipt. A large cash deposit.
Large is an understatement. That's an awful lot of money.
I don't understand. I always had the impression that Jason was kind of broke. Has he got family money or something?
No, he is broke. I don't know where he would get his hands on money like this. I was afraid something like this would happen.
Something like what?
Like Jason screwing up this business. This company was my chance to get something going, not just for me, but for the vets. Damn it, I'm gonna let Jason screw it up.
Nicole, come in, please. There's somebody I'd like you to meet, okay?
Who?
This is the new Mrs. Donna Hudson.
Yeah. What's going on here? It's just an inside joke.
A little one.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I just come back later?
No, we're just being a little giddy here, that's all.
Well, I could do with a little giddy myself.
What, no word from Cass?
No, not since the first call.
Well, that's okay. You know, communications in the Persian Gulf there are pretty rough these days. With all the, warships jamming
Michael!
signals and whatnot. What?
Come on, don't talk about warships.
Well, that's okay. Hey, look, Cass can take care of himself. That's why I sent him there. Besides, I've got him covered.
Yeah, but I want to take care of him.
Well, he'll be back soon.
I just miss him so much, you know?
I know. Michael, don't you have to call your stockbroker?
No.
Then somebody? Anybody?
Sure, anybody. I have to call anybody right now. Excuse
Good,
me,
thank
please.
you. Hey, come on. You heard what he said. Cass is going to be all right. He's not in any kind of trouble.
Yeah, but Donna, it's not just Cass.
Well, then what is it? What's wrong?
It's Drew.
Oh, I know. I read about him. Well, Nicole, we all know that he's not Mr. Popularity.
No, I know. He changed a lot the last couple of years, but still, he was so young.
Wait, was?
Well, it's just a feeling that I have.
Oh, come on. Who would really want to kill him?
Only color this shiny wet look.
So light, so right, so wow, so now.
Even when it's dry. CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Color that looks wet, even when it's dry.
To me, when a woman sweats, it just isn't sexy.
Of course a guy's gonna sweat sometimes, but when you're close, who wants a guy that smells?
Arid Solid fights odor and the wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
I trust Arid.
Look at that smile. Sensational. She uses Pearl Drops.
Pearl Drops.
Now, new Pearl Drops has more polishing power than ever to help get your teeth whiter. So,
Fashion, fun, Pearl Drops. Shine.
So, you got your box. Microwave, it's the new Betty Crocker one. You zap it, 4 minutes, and boom, cake. Real, homemade, 4 flavors, with, and here's the thing, frosting. This is the only microwave cake that comes with frosting. And cake without frosting. I mean, what's the point? Anyway, that's microwave. It's new from Betty Crocker. Instant, total gratification. Yeah.
There's orange juice, and then there's Minute Maid, the gourmet OJ. While not everyone knows it's the perfect blending of our oranges, some for sweetness, some for rich character, anyone can love the fresh, squeezed taste of 100% pure Minute Maid. In fact, we've been America's favorite for 40 years. And when you've been this good, that long, people think of you as gourmet OJ. Minute Maid, the gourmet OJ.
The crystal is by Lalique. The silver is by George Jensen. And the gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast. A good taste is easy to recognize.
What were you two arguing about?
My life.
Oh, you think you could be a little bit more specific?
I've made up my mind, Jake.
I'm glad to hear it. About what?
I'm going to tell Jamie that he and I are meant to be together.
Vicky, this is stupid.
Look, Lisa and Jamie are not right for each other. He is going to get bored with her 3 seconds after he says I do.
How can you say that?
Because I know Jamie, and I know Lisa, and I know that they're not meant to be together.
Well, obviously that's not true. They're getting married, Vicky.
Not if I can stop him.
You're not going to start this again, are you?
I have to,
Why?
because I love him.
He doesn't love you, Vic.
How do you know that? He's never had a chance.
If he did love you, he'd be with you, wouldn't he?
People make mistakes.
Yes, people do make mistakes, and you're about ready to make the biggest mistake of your life if you go chasing after Jamie Frame and try to get him to fall in love with you. Honey, you're gonna make a fool of yourself. Can't you see that?
No, I would make a fool of myself if I didn't try.
This is pathetic, Vic. This is pathetic.
It's not pathetic to want to be with the person you love.
Then find someone who loves you. Find someone who thinks you're the greatest, best person in the whole world, who loves you more than anything else. Someone you don't have to fight for, Vicky.
I have already found the man that I want.
You just don't get it, do you?
No. You're the one that's not getting it.
Right.
You see, I have something that will make Jamie change his mind about me. And for once in my life, I'm going to make the first move.
I don't know how you could sleep with yourself at night. You know that?
Well, you've never been in my shoes now, have you? So don't try to understand me, Jake. Not desperate. I just want to be with the man I love.
It's a new suit, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know you were keeping up so close on my wardrobe. Boy, I hope they turn that AC up high at that place. It must be 95 degrees out there.
Where are you going?
Lunch.
Business?
Yeah. Could be a great deal if I can finesse just right.
You've been doing a lot of that lately, haven't you?
What's that?
Finessing.
John, what does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. Just all these little mysterious trips that you've been going on. Meeting this guy for lunch, or this guy for another meeting.
This is not exactly just for me, you know that?
Isn't it?
No. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you got something on your chest you'd like to get off.
You're not wrong.
Good. Let's hear it. Do me a favor, make it quick. I don't want to be late.
Jason, I thought we were partners.
Yeah, we are partners.
And what are you doing keeping me out of things?
What's the real problem?
The books. You shoved an awful lot of cash into this account without telling me.
Hey, what?
You heard me.
Well, it's probably a mistake.
It better be.
I'll check it out later. Don't worry about it.
No, you'll check it out this afternoon, right after your business lunch.
Just relax, please. Relax.
Jason, look, we started this business with two assets, our goals and our integrity.
Right.
Don't ever give me a reason to think that you've compromised our integrity.
You sure this is just a business problem?
Of course it is. What else would it be?
Well, it's beginning to sound very, very personal to me.
How?
Chris, you got a grudge against me about Chris.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Well, I'm sure you're not real happy about the fact that the girl you're going after is making eyes at me, too.
Yes, I have an appointment for a blood test today. I just want to check on the time. Okay, thank you. I know I'll be leaving right now. Thanks.
Hello. Lisa, it's Marley. We need to talk. Come in.
When you feel the need to feed, you want to resist quick. Chew Stay Trim Diet Gum. Because it's a gum, it starts to satisfy your urge to chew in seconds. And it's a safe, delicious appetite suppressant. Stay Trim helps you resist faster than diet pills.
Here's a rhythm you can play. You'll get the message when you say Bourbet. Vibrate sense and make you feel good all over. Bourbet. Feel good all over. Bourbet.
Do guys make passes at girls who wear glasses?
New Aziza colorations for expert blending.
You bet they do.
Iot, only from Aziza.
One love, get closer. One love, get closer.
Close-Up in paste, tartar control, and gel.
The results are in from a nationwide taste test. And if you think Diet Sprite can beat the taste of Diet 7-Up, you're right. Diet Sprite, the clear winner.
Dan Quayle does appear
Yesterday, NBC News was first to announce George Bush's running mate. The best in convention coverage continues, only on NBC.
Save gas, save hotel bills, and eliminate traffic jams to the beach by owning your own above-ground swimming pool from All Good Construction Company for only $9.95. A giant 16 by 29-foot outside dimension pool kit, swimming area 15 by 24 feet, including deck, safety fence, filter, pump, motor, vinyl liner, and swing-up ladder. While you're thinking of pools, check out our full line of above-ground and in-ground jacuzzi-equipped pools now at All Good Construction Company. Imagine a luxurious jacuzzi-equipped all-aluminum Esther Williams pool with a carpeted deck in your own backyard. It's just one of the beautiful above or below ground pools available from All Good Construction Company. All work by us is carefully supervised and guaranteed to your satisfaction, and 100% financing is available. Call now toll-free 1-800-228-8000 for this limited TV offer. 1-800-228-8000. Call anytime, day or night. 1-800-228-8000 for your free estimate on above or below ground pools.
We've got your number on Nissan cars, and we're taking aim to save you money. Aim for Nissan with rebates from $300 to $2,000. We're shooting for your business with extra low prices and great financing. Zero in on our first-time buyers program, a first for Nissan. Take aim now for the greatest deals of the summer at Southern States Nissan.
I'm Mike Fuller. Join me tonight for Newsbeat 28 Sports.
What do you want to talk about?
Victoria's pregnancy.
You here to tell me what a hard time she's having? I don't have any sympathy, Marley. I don't care if she cries herself to sleep for the next 9 months. She brought it on herself.
Please let me explain.
I have an appointment. You have to leave.
I don't want Vicky to tell Jamie about the baby.
Why not?
Because it would be a terrible mistake. Jamie loves you.
Marley, why are you here?
It was one careless, stupid night.
One night? How do you know it was one night? Maybe it was many nights and many men.
Don't talk about Vicky that way.
How do you know, Marley?
Because Vicky and I are very close. She loves Jamie, Lisa. All she's ever wanted is love.
Oh, that's right. You had to fight Vicky for a man, too.
Jamie doesn't have to help her raise the baby. I will help Victoria. It'll stay in our family, and Jamie never has to know about this.
Have you convinced Vicky of this?
I will.
How?
I do not know, but I will. You don't believe me, Lisa?
I believe you think you can control Vicky. But I just think you're wrong. Nobody's been able to do it yet.
I tried the little train that could. I put on my cardigan sweater and played Mr. Rogers, and nothing, absolutely nothing.
What are you talking about?
Mikey. You know what he wanted?
No, what?
I tried it. He wanted you. I want Donna. I want Donna.
Oh, I see. Then your ego really is crushed.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Donna can try to fix that
You
later.
can't buy me off.
Yes?
No.
Maybe. But in
Mom.
the meantime, I better go take care of my other big boy. Excuse me.
Maybe you can buy me.
She and Mikey've gotten real close, huh?
Yeah, they've gotten real close. Donna, well, they become little kids together. You know? They become best buddies.
Yeah. When you and Donna are even closer.
Oh, yeah.
I envy that.
Hey, don't you worry. Cass will be back before you know it.
Yeah.
Hey, when was the last time you talked to him?
A couple of days ago.
Did he mention anything about... Oh, no.
So what?
No.
Oh, come on.
No,
Tell
really,
me.
I'm being stupid.
Maybe I can help.
Well, no, it's just that the last time I talked to him, you know, we got disconnected.
Well, come on. Look, you know the communications in the Persian Gulf are very, very rough these days. What's going on?
Well, we were talking about Drew.
Drew?
Yeah, at least I was, and then the line just went dead.
So? What do you think the problem is?
Well, it's just, you know, it was so strange. I mean, you know, Drew vanishing.
Yeah, but what's the connection?
Well, oh, there probably isn't any, but Cass, oh, he's done some hot-headed things in the past, you know, and
Yeah?
that's his reputation.
So what?
Well, he went to the Gulf, not only because you asked him to, but because he thought it would be an adventure.
Well, it is an adventure, and he's a very adventurous guy, but he's no fool. Look, he's not going to go looking for trouble.
I mean, I only hope that's why he went.
Why else would he go?
To run away.
From what?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, I'm just being stupid. I'm gonna go. Why don't you just tell Donna thanks for the talk and tell her that I'll call her later, okay?
Nicole.
And no, thank you for listening to me ramble on like that. You know, I'm really sorry.
All right. But if I talk to Cass, I'll tell him. I'll call you as soon as I hear from him.
Please do. I mean, it's just not like him to go so long without calling me, you know? Thanks.
Vicky, you cannot force someone to love you.
I'm not. Jamie's always liked me, and he's always been attracted to me.
Being attracted to someone and loving someone are two different things, Vicky.
I know that. But I can make Jamie happy.
Vicky, I know the difference between being attracted to someone and loving someone. Marley taught that to me. When you love someone the way Marley and I love each other.
Oh, I don't need to hear this
I think you do need to hear it, Vicky. I think you do. I think you need to know that love is out there, it exists, and you can have it.
Exactly. And that's why I'm trying so hard with Jamie.
All I'm saying is I think you're trying too hard.
No, I'm not.
Vicky, why don't you...
I want Jamie to come to me on his own time. He's just got to have a chance.
You don't think you've given the man enough chances?
No. Lisa's always been around.
And she's gonna still be around, Vicky. That's why they're getting married.
Well, I don't think he's explored all his options.
Oh, Vic, one day you're gonna look back and say, what did I see in that stupid jerk? Honey, you're gonna be sitting there with your multi-millionaire rock star who you're madly in love with, and you're gonna go, how could I fall for that dumb doctor?
No, I don't think it will happen that way.
Vicky, when you fall in love with someone, when you get married, it has to be true love, like it was with Marley and myself. I don't mind being apart from Marley as long as she's happy.
Yes, but you would rather be with her,
right? Of course I would rather. That's a stupid question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for her to see the one thing, Vicky. The one thing that's going to make her stay and try to make the marriage work.
We'll see you later.
Vicky. Vicky!
Shopping. It can make you feel terrific. Especially when you find wonderful color, fabulous fit, beautiful style. But when you also find the Made in the USA label, you feel even better. It's a great feeling. Look for the Made in the USA label in apparel and home fashions because it matters.
Made in the USA.
Hey there! The Silver Toad! My party band! around, but lately...
No party.
Because everybody's here at McDonald's.
For the Chicken McNuggets Fiesta. Chunks of chicken.
Tenders.
3 new sauces. Green chili salsa with jalapeno peppers.
Spicy.
Mild salsa with chunks of tomato and onions. Mesquite barbecue.
Zesty.
And they're giving away real south-of-the-border coins.
I'll collect them.
So now we do parties.
And fiestas.
Hit it!
When it comes to fabric softeners, now there's a new world where softness rules and the air is filled with lavender. Introducing Lavender Sachet, the fabric softener unlike any other. It's the only one that leaves the fresh outdoor scent of lavender on clothes that feel petal soft. So why settle for ordinary softeners when you could surround yourself in a world filled with softness and freshened by lavender? New Lavender Sachet fabric softener every day.
In the next 12 months, NBC will bring you 4 television classics. The Summer Olympics, the World Series, the Super Bowl, and the Cosby Show. You'll have to wait a few months for the sporting events. But the Cosby Show remains an American classic every Thursday night.
I don't want to be late, John.
No, this is more important.
Not to me and not to Frame Construction.
I'm as much Frame Construction as you are.
And I am that close to getting a very nice deal for the 2 of us.
Look, Jason, we have built a reputation. It's taken us a long time to do it, and we've had to live a lot of things down, but we've managed to do it. And at least now people know who we are, and they trust us, and we know where we stand in this community.
And I'm glad of that.
Don't do anything to mess that up.
Don't threaten me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you the way things are. And as far as Chris is concerned, she's got nothing to do with this.
Fine, that's how you say it is. Fine.
That's the way I say it is. This is between you and me.
And you and me, we got a good team going, buddy. And things are looking very promising.
That's not the way I see it. Not when my partner's keeping separate books from me.
It's not like I'm taking money out of the account.
No, you're putting a lot of money in.
I had to, John.
This had better be good.
Look, that bid on the hospice wing was just way, way too low.
What do you mean? It was fair.
Fair? It was suicidal with the way that materials have been going up.
Our next job would have pulled us back out of the red.
We got to mountain the bills now. They got to be paid now. And if we don't do that now, there won't be any next job, and there won't be Frame Construction.
That's not the way I figured it, Jason.
Well, you figured it wrong. I had to put the money in, John.
All right. You had to. Where'd you get it?
I borrowed it.
From whom?
The only person who would lend it to me.
Who?
Drew Marston. The only guy's as much an outsider in this town as I am.
Well, that's convenient. What? Marston's missing, isn't he? Now you won't have to pay back the loan?
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. Let's see.
Jake.
I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Yes, of course you scared me.
I didn't mean to scare you. I meant to surprise you.
Did you do all this?
Yeah. Hey, Marley, do you think I can change?
In what way?
For example, do you think someone who is, unromantic, chauvinistic, self-centered, arrogant, macho-type jerk...
Oh, Jake, you were never...
...can change into a romantic, generous, self-effacing, What else?
Oh,
Considerate?
that's enough.
You think someone can change that much?
Oh, yes.
Because I'm trying, Marley. I swear I am trying.
Why?
Because I am hopelessly in love with you. And I want our marriage to work out. And I know the only way that I can do that is if I grow up and try to give the woman I love so much what she needs.
Oh, Jake, all I need.
You don't have to tell me anything, not yet.
Well, I was going to say that all I need is dinner.
Well, that's good, because I bought so much food, you're not going to believe it. I even have hors d'oeuvres in the little toaster oven.
You are kidding.
No, I do not fool around.
Sure don't.
I have little mini quiche Lorraines, because I know you love this stuff.
Jake,
Yes?
what is that smell?
But you smell this little burned beyond recognition quiche Lorraines.
That's okay.
I don't believe this. I know it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Life is too short.
Well said.
Phew. Besides, I still have the main course.
I can't wait. What are we going to have?
We are going to have sausage and mushroom pizza I ordered in.
I am so relieved.
So the wedding's real soon, huh? Well, don't tell anyone, but we're leaving Friday to elope.
Oh, romantic. You know, you and Dr. Frey make a great couple.
I think so, too.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Thanks, Bobby.
Hi, Lisa. What brings you here today?
None of your business.
My goodness, aren't we in a good mood today?
Still pretending to enjoy volunteer work, I see.
Life doesn't end because a man leaves someone. One does have to pull oneself together and carry on, right?
And you're always such a trooper, huh?
That's me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go help Dr. Frame with an emergency. The patient is in very bad condition from what I hear, but I always enjoy watching Jamie handle a crisis. He's the best.
Vicky, what are you going to do?
Well, now, that's up to me, isn't it?
Discover a different kind of lemon. Lemon Fresh Comet. Same tough Comet clean, lemony fresh. And a no-spill flip top, too. Lemon Fresh Comet, a most appealing kind of clean.
Rise and shine, mornings looking so bright. Baby wet, but stay dry all night. Rise and shine, give her a kiss. Help your baby stay dry like this.
Only Ultra Pampers Plus is like a diaper within a diaper. This unique liner helps lock wetness away, so even when he's wet, he's dry. Even if he wets again, it still helps lock wetness away.
Ultra Pampers Plus.
Even when they're wet, they're dry.
Baby will rise and shine.
Why is new Snap Top Tide designed to stay closed at around 5 miles per hour on rugged terrain and sudden impact? Well, imagine the alternative. Snap Top Tide, a pretty neat idea from Tide.
The dentist said no apples, honey.
The forbidden fruit, tinsel teeth.
James,
I knew what Annie needed. Flaky. A homemade apple pie. With Crisco's flaky crust, I'd help her forget her braces. Annie, I've got some apples for you.
Thanks, Mom.
Nothing beats the smile that greets your Crisco home cooking.
Now this hits the spot.
No, I was hoping you were in the mood.
I'm always in the mood. That's why we used to have it 3 times a week.
Oh, it was that often?
Well, we tried to keep it quiet, but only the people at the pizzeria knew our little secret.
Yeah, I knew this felt like old times.
Jake, I haven't had pizza in at least a couple of months.
Well, actually, I was going to try to make something a little bit more fancy, but I thought I'd be more nervous about the meal than about what really counted.
What's that?
You and me being together. Come with me for a second. Come on. I want you to close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I got you a little prize. Don't get too excited. I mean, it's kind of like a joke. I mean, it's not a joke. It's just something.
Jake? What?
Never mind.
Never mind.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Why not?
Because it's kind of corny.
Oh, no, I'm sure it's not.
No, I mean, I just bought it on an impulse, and now I'm thinking, you know what's Marley going to say? This guy's lost his mind.
Jake?
Yeah?
Would you shut up and give me the present?
Sure.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh, yes.
Do me a favor, be honest. If you hate it, don't ooh and
Oh,
ah.
I won't hate it.
Okay. And if you like it, don't ooh and ah either, because that's embarrassing.
Well, I will be completely subdued, totally dignified.
Here.
Oh, Jake! Oh, it is so cute, so squishy, so wonderful.
Thought you were going to be dignified.
Oh, right. I got carried away.
You really like it?
I love it.
You know why I got him for you?
Why?
Because I thought at night that you would hug him and kiss him and wish that it was me.
You did not.
I swear I did. And I thought that we could save him. Get him to our very first game.
Oh, Jake, that is a wonderful idea. Jamie, where are you?
Lisa, Dr. Frame asked me to give this to you.
Oh, thank you. Lisa, I'm sorry, but we can't leave Friday afternoon. I have to talk to you.
Oh, yes, come right this way, right this way. Yes.
I am not going to let you go.
Oh, I don't want to
Well,
go.
good. Then it's all settled.
No, I have to go. I got a desk just piled high with
It
paper.
can wait till tomorrow.
Donna, if it could wait, believe me, I'd wait.
All right. I know you're right, and I don't want to hold you back.
Oh, no, please. Holding me back is one of my favorite
No,
pastimes.
no,
I love
I am
it.
going
really
to go
do
get
like-
your briefcase. Here it is.
Thank you. Yes.
Now, are you going to talk to Cass today?
Well, I'd like to talk to Cass today, but I'm not counting on it.
Well, can't you call him?
No, I can leave messages for him. Look, I'm sure Cass will call me soon.
But Nicole's so worried.
Yeah. And I'm not sure about what, really.
Well, Michael, she's in love with him. She's afraid she's going to lose him. Do you know, she's made me realize how lucky I am. I know nothing's going to come between us. Go.
I'm gone.
Go.
There are a lot of soft things. But there is only one thing soft enough to be Angel Soft Bath Tissue.
Recently, Mead called in a special team of artists to design the most colorful school binder ever. They literally threw themselves into the job. Creativity ran wild. Finally, they were happy with the results. Presenting the new Rad Dog Data Center from Mead, redesigned from data planner to cover flap in dazzling new colors. The new Data Center only from Mead. You'll go bananas over them.
Oh, mama, bring 'em home. Skittles, bite-sized candy, fruit flavors inside, candy shells outside. Yeah, mama, bring those Skittles home. Skittles, bite-sized candy, 'cause once you pour 'em, you can't ignore 'em. Lemon, lime, orange, oh, mama, strawberry, grape, and hey, mama, won't you bring those Skittles home? Skittles, bite-sized candies, taste the rainbow of fruit flavors. Mama, won't you bring those Skittles home?
The making of freeze-dried Taster's Choice coffee. Search the world for the finest coffee beans. Grind them. And at the peak of freshness, brew the richest, most aromatic coffee you can brew. Then freeze it. Freeze-drying locks in the fresh brewed aroma and flavor until you release it. For a truly superior cup of coffee, the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Taste it.
A grown man should not get a terrible headache from putting a toy together. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. Advil gets rid of my headaches, and it's gentler to my stomach than aspirin. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
The big story at the Republican convention was George Bush's selection of Dan Quayle as a running mate. And NBC got it. NBC lands a scoop. NBC first to tell the nation. NBC clobbered its competition. The best in convention coverage continues only on NBC.
Enjoy house hunting in the comfort of your own home on Fonville Morrissey's Sunday Showcase of Homes. Sunday at 9:30 a.m. here on Channel 28.
A high school education just isn't enough anymore. It won't get you a good job. In order to get a job with the future,